Hi! In this demo, we're going to add some animations to our Yeti game object. We'll be adding some animation assets to our Unity project. So like always, let's create a new folder called Animations to hold any animations that we create. To create our animations, we'll use the Animation window. To access it, navigate to Window, Animation, then Animation. Note that there are two very similar options here, Animation and Animator. Animator is a separate tool that we're going to use later on, so make sure to click on Animation for right now. This will open up a new floating window. Accessing a separate window like this can be annoying, so I'm going to dock the window next to our scene and game views by grabbing the tab at the top here, then dragging it to the right of our game view. This will make the window easier to access as we work. With the animation window open, select the Yeti game object, then hit Create. This will create a new animation, so let's make sure to save it in our Animations folder. We're going to call this first animation Yeti_walk, since it will be our Yeti walking. Then click Save. Once you add your first animation, Unity will automatically add an animator component to your Yeti object, which we'll cover later on. Right now, let's get some animation sprites. Let's go back to the Tile Sets window and find our Yeti sprites again. We can see we have two sprites here, each with a different leg extended outwards, so these will be good for our walk animation. I'm going to click one sprite, then shift-click the other to select both. Then drag those up to our Yeti walk animation. Let's not touch anything yet, and just try running this animation as is by playing our game. We can see the animation is running, with both sprites alternating, but they're alternating way too fast. Let's slow that down. Let's click the Stop button. After testing, you might need to reselect the Yeti game object again. In the animation window, we're going to select the vertical ellipses, these three dots over here on the far side, and select Show Sample Rate. This is basically the frame rate that the animation will play at. Right now, it's set to 60. Let's turn that way down and set it to 12, then hit play again. We can see right away that the animation is looking a lot better. However, I still want it to be even slower. I'm going to set it to 9, as that feels like a good speed for me. You can adjust the sample rate to whatever you'd like. Just remember to always test out your changes. An important part of being a game developer is iterating specific values like this within your game. So take some time to experiment and find the speed value that feels right to you. Now that we have our walk animation, let's create an idle animation, which will play when the Yeti is not moving. To create a new animation, navigate to the animation window with the Yeti selected. Then click the drop-down here where it says Yeti Walk. Then click Create New Clip. Just like last time, make sure to save this to your Animations folder. And let's name this animation Yeti_idle. Make sure that we have our new Yeti idle animation selected with our drop-down here. Then return to our tile set. The third Yeti sprite we have is this one here with its arms in the air, which will be a good pose for our idle animation. Let's grab that sprite and drag it up into our idle animation. The sample speed for this animation won't matter because there's only one sprite being displayed. Now that we have two animations created for our Yeti game object, we need to tell Unity when to use them.